What's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video we have another Odyssey guide for you. We are going to be jumping into this week's Extreme Odyssey. The floor is collapsing by BF10. So for this Odyssey guide, you will need to have yourself 2 bomb towers, 2 sniper monkeys, 4 monkey subs, 5 ninja monkeys, 5 alchemists, and of course 2 monkey aces. So as long as you guys have all of these towers, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So to ensure that this video isn't overly too long, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a gist of some of the easier maps that you guys know how to play them, and I'll just go ahead and fast forward to the end of the more easier maps. So for this first map, we are going to be grabbing ourselves a ninja monkey right here, placing this ninja monkey down and upgrading him to ninja discipline. So once you have your ninja monkey placed down, you can go ahead and fast forward. This is actually the easiest map. Of course, it is going to be the first map, of which kind of makes sense for it being the easiest one. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going for a Grandmaster Ninja with Seeking Shurikens and Caltrops as well. And if you guys have watched any of my previous guides and stuff like that, you already know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be upgrading our Ninja Monkey all the way to a tier 3. Following the tier 3 Ninja, we're going to grab ourselves an Alchemist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the placement of the Alchemist and the Ninja, and then we'll go ahead and fast forward all the way until round 58, and we actually get the Grandmaster Ninja on round 58. Alright, so let me go ahead and we'll buy double shot, and I'll show you where to place down the Alchemist. So while we are waiting, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it, guys. I will be trying to do more and more of these Odyssey guides as the weeks progress and stuff like that. This one was actually a little bit of a doozy. It was actually my first extreme mode that I actually played through. So it was kind of interesting to come up with a couple of different strats because you only have a certain amount of towers that you need to do for 5 maps. There was a couple of times where I tried to beat the Infernal map, and it was just a cluster, so I had to restart and then do it all over again. Alright, and we should be able to afford our double shot here in just 1 second. Now, one thing I will say about this guide is that it is extremely important that you do not lose a single life throughout the first 4 maps, because we're actually going to be purposely losing a couple of lives on the Infernal map because we need to get a little bit of extra money around. So just make sure that if you guys do lose a life from the first map to the 4th map, just go ahead and restart and try the strategy again, because we are using the Ninja Monkey for all 5 maps, so there is a little bit of RNG in play. Alright, so now that we have our Alchemist, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to larger potions with Acidic Mixture Dip. And then once we get the Acidic Mixture Dip, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to Balloon Jitsu and Caltrops. Following the Caltrops, we're going to upgrade to Stronger Stimulant, and then, or Berserker Brew, then a Stronger Stimulant. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to fast forward all the way until round 58, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is round 57. I'm going to go ahead and bring you back really quick. As you guys can see, the Ninja Monkey upgrade to Balloon Jitsu with Caltrops, and of course the Alchemist upgrade to Stronger Stimulant with Acid Pool has worked wonders so far. And round 58, we're going to be able to afford our Grandmaster Ninja right now. So we'll go ahead and finish up round 58 with the Grandmaster Ninja. But don't worry guys, this strategy works on the end of the road, but the Balloon Jitsu and Ninja Monkey by itself does wonders no matter what. Alright, so that is Island 1 complete. Let's go ahead and move on to Island 2, Firing Range. So, one thing I will say is, again guys, if you do lose any lives between End of the Road and Pat's Pond, make sure you guys restart, because those lives that you could potentially lose are extremely important, especially when we get to Infernal and High Finance. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by placing a Ninja Monkey in the top right up here. Now this is going to be a little bit of a different strat. We're actually going to utilize one of our monkey subs here. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the same exact thing that we did with the previous map. We're going to upgrade our Ninja Monkey to a Ninja Discipline. Following Ninja Discipline, we're going to buy Seeking Shurikens. And that's just because we want to be able to, or to make sure, we want to make sure that our Ninja Monkey hits all of the balloons that it can possibly hit. So much similar to what we've done in the past, like I already said, we're going to be upgrading our Ninja Monkey to the tier 3 up with Seeking Shurikens, and then we're going to go ahead and go for Balloon Jitsu. So if you guys already have the gist of what we're going to be doing here, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to around 36, I believe. No, that'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is officially round 36. We can afford to buy our stronger stimulant right now, and then we're going to be able to buy faster throwing on top of that. So one thing I missed is I did not show you guys where to place your Alchemist. You basically want to put him on the same bench that you put your Ninja on, and you want to bring the Alchemist all the way down to the very bottom of the bench. Following that, you're going to grab yourselves a Monkey Sub, and you're going to place your Monkey Sub right on the corner of where he's going to be being affected by the Alchemist. So if you'll notice right above the Monkey Sub, you'll see that little brew icon right there. So we're going to go ahead and place him down. Now we're going to upgrade him to Advanced Intel. Then we're going to take him all the way up to Triple Guns and Armor Piercing Darts. And then we're going to finish it off by upgrading him all the way to the Sub Commander. Now, the reason why I chose to go with the Sub Commander here is because we are going all the way until round 76. So the Sub Commander is a really good tower at dealing with round 63. So that is why I chose to go with the Sub Commander opposed to going with the Grandmaster Ninja this time. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward all the way until round 75. Again, guys, as soon as you buy Armor Piercing Darts, next upgrade that you're going to go for is you're going to go for Sub Commander. So sit back, relax. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward all the way until round 70, or actually 75. Alright guys, it is round 74 and I want to go ahead and bring you guys back really quick. Alright, so a little bit of an explanation on why I am making the first couple of maps guide so short is because I do not want this guide to be like 2.5 hours long. So in order to make it easy to watch for you guys, I'm going to basically be doing like a basic walkthrough for the first 3 maps because the first 3 maps are super easy. So I'm basically giving you guys an overview on what you guys need to do in order to win, and then once we get to high finance and maps like that, that's where we need to get a little bit more in depth, because of course high finance is a little bit of a harder map, and then of course Infernal is also a little bit of a harder map. But as you guys can see, we are not struggling one bit with this strat. One thing that I need to make sure that I tell you guys is make sure that you have your Alchemist switched over to strong. That way it will help the Ninja and the Monkey sub pop the lead balloons. But anyways guys, again, this is the end of Island 2. Let's go ahead and move on to Island 3. Alright guys, now that we're on Pat's Pond, we're gonna start off by doing something a little bit differently here. We're gonna start off with a Monkey Sub. So when we place down our Monkey Sub, we're going to upgrade to Twin Guns, and then following the Twin Guns, the next tower that we're going to be going for is we're going to be going for our Ninja Monkey. So as soon as we can afford to buy our Ninja Monkey, we're going to go ahead and buy it. We should be able to afford it on round 4 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and again, as soon as you have enough money to place down your Ninja Monkey, you're going to want to place him down, because we're going to get a little bit of a rush of blue balloons, and we're going to need to throw this Ninja Monkey down as soon as possible. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw him down right here at the tip of the island, and there we go. Now the next thing that we're going to be going for is we're going to be saving up for Ninja Discipline. Following the Ninja Discipline, we're going to be saving up for Seeking Shurikens as well. Exactly the same that what we've done on the past couple of maps. The only difference is that we started off with the Monkey Sub, opposed to starting with the Ninja Monkey this time. Alright, there's our Seeking Shurikens, perfect. So now that we have all of this placed down, we're going to be doing the exact same thing that we've done on the past 2 maps. We're going to be upgrading our Ninja Monkey to Balloon Jitsu. With Caltrops, we're going to be placing down an Alchemist that's only going to be affecting our Ninja Monkey. Do not make it affect the Monkey Sub, because that would be a little bit of a waste. We want to make sure that we have 100% uptime on our Ninja Monkey. Alright, so there we go. I actually want to buy Sharp Shurikens first. Alright, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward until round 39, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is officially round 39. If you guys were wondering about the placement of the Alchemist, you're going to place it to where it's only affecting your Ninja Monkey one more time. And then, of course, while we fast forward, I did upgrade our Monkey Sub to Advanced Intel with Triple Guns. And we're going to go ahead and buy Armor Piercing Darts as well. So the next thing that we're going to be saving up for is we're going to be saving up for a Monkey Ace. because we do need a little bit more popping power when it comes to round 79. So in order to make sure that we're able to deal with round 79 with no issues, we're going to go ahead and go with a monkey ace. So what we're going to do with this monkey ace, we are going to upgrade it to sharp darts, center path, switch it back over to a figure 8, upgrade it to a never miss with exploding pineapples, and then spy plane. So we could go with the, or we will be going with the sub commander at some point. But in order to make sure that we're able to deal with round 79, we need to go with Spectre, because unfortunately, if we just try to go with Balloon Jitsu with the Alchemist here, paired with the sub commander, it will not be enough for round 79. So to ensure that we have, or that we're not going to struggle with round 79, we will be going with the Spectre for this strategy. All right, so again, the next thing that you're saving up for is you're saving up for Spectre. Following the Spectre, you will go ahead and buy Sub Commander. And then just in case you guys were wondering about the Alchemist, you want him to upgrade to Stronger Stimulant with Acid Pool. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast forward all the way until round 79. Again, I know I said it twice so far. The next thing that you're gonna buy is you're gonna buy Spectre, and following Spectre, you will buy Sub Commander. So I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Alright guys, it is at the beginning of round 79, and again guys, let's go ahead and cover the towers one more time. We started off with the monkey sub. Following the monkey sub, we grabbed our ninja monkey, upgrade to Balloon Jitsu, that with our alchemist as well. Next thing that we did is we upgraded our monkey sub to a 204. Following that, we went ahead and grabbed our Spectre, upgrading our Spectre to Spy Plane with Spectre as well. Following the Spectre, we went ahead and upgraded our Sub Commander to a tier 5. And as long as you follow this along precisely, you guys should be able to beat this map with no issues. Again, guys, I can't stress this enough. If you guys lose any lives from map 1 to 3, do not be scared to restart. It will not affect your progress whatsoever. But it is very important that we have as many extra lives as possible by the time we get to High Finance, and of course before we get to Infernal as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the next map. Alright guys, so this is the map that took me the longest to figure out how to beat. So what we're going to do is we are going to start off with a monkey sub. We will place this monkey sub right here. And then we're going to upgrade this monkey sub to twin guns. All right, so let's go ahead and press fast forward. Following the twin guns, we're going to go ahead and buy long range, and now we're going to go for the ninja monkey again. Of course, because the ninja monkey is such a good tower to use. It's so versatile, especially when you pair it with the ninja monkey as well, and especially when you go with the advanced intel. So we should be able to afford our ninja monkey here in just 1 second, and of course we'll be able to afford it probably towards the end of round 8. Now again guys, the strategy will change for this map. We are going to be using a bomb shooter as well as a sniper monkey for this map itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to place ourselves a ninja monkey. We want to place it as far to the left and pretty much down from there. Let's go ahead and place him right about there. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Ninja Discipline. Following Ninja Discipline, of course, we're going to go for Seeking Shurikens as well, just to make sure that we have that little bit of added popping power as well as attack speed on our ninja monkey. Alright, so this is why I made the previous 3 guides kind of shorter, because we are going to need to spend a little bit more time on these maps because they're a little bit more in-depth guides. Alright, so next upgrade that we're going to go for is we're going to go ahead and go for Sharp Shurikens. Following Sharp Shurikens, of course, we're going to go for the double shot. As soon as we can afford to buy our double shot, we're going to go ahead and do that. So guys, with this map, we are allowing ourselves to lose a maximum of 5 lives. If we lose more than 5, just go ahead and save yourself the trouble and go ahead and press the restart button, because the next map is where we're going to need a little bit more lives. If we can get these strategies pulled off correctly, we won't need to spend too many lives on Infernal. But unfortunately, the strat that I think I've come up with is a little bit more on the complex side. Actually, it's not really complex at all. It's just more RNG based because of course we'll be dealing with the Ninja Monkey again. So it's entirely based on the caltrops. Alright, so now that we have our Ninja Monkey, we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves the Alchemist. So as soon as we can afford to buy our Alchemist, we're going to go ahead and grab it. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a difference because we normally don't want our Alchemist to affect multiple towers, but in this case, we're going to be having our Alchemist affect both our Monkey Sub as well as our Ninja Monkey. So of course, what this means is that we need to make sure that we grab faster throwing when we upgrade our Alchemist to tier 4. But again, this is going to be a little bit of a different strategy guide, or guys. We aren't going to be going for the tier 4 Alchemist for round 40. All right, so there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are absolutely crushing it so far. Next thing that we're going to be going for is, of course, we're going to be going for Balloon Jitsu. So as long as our towers can hold out, we will be perfectly fine. All right, round 25, and we're still killing it. Now we had our first balloon slip through here, so no worries, our Ninja Monkey was able to catch it. That's again why the placement of your Ninja Monkey is so very important, because if you do not get the placement correct, we will end up losing a couple lives there. So round 27, we're going to go ahead and buy Airburst Darts because round 27 is a little bit of a rough round for the Ninja Monkey to deal with, even though you have the Seeking Shurikens. Again, guys, the first 40 rounds here are going to be slightly different, and that's why we're going to go ahead and make this guide just a little bit longer, especially from round 1 until round 40. All right, we should be able to afford our Balloon Jitsu here in just 1 second. Then following Balloon Jitsu, we'll go ahead and buy our Caltrops. And then following the Caltrops, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Alchemist to a tier 3. For this one, we are not going to be upgrading it to the tier 4 because opposed to going with the tier 4 Alchemist for this map, we are going to be going for Berserker Brew, and then we're going to be going for the tier 4 Monkey Sub, which is again slightly different from what we've done in the past. We're going to go ahead and grab Advanced Intel before we upgrade to the Berserker Brew. Again, guys, remember that the Alchemist is affecting 2 towers at once, so again, we are going to need to buy the faster throwing after we buy the Berserker Brew. Alright, there's our Berserker Brew, so let's go ahead and save up for the faster throwing, and if we did everything correctly, we should be able to afford the triple guns and armor-piercing darts before round 40. Alright, so there's faster throwing, perfect, and now we're going to go ahead and buy our triple guns here in just 1 second. There's our triple guns, and now we're going to save up the $3,000 to be able to afford the armor-piercing darts. Of course, we need the armor-piercing darts for the Moab balloon that is going to be coming on round 40. Again, guys, this strategy is a little bit RNG based because, of course, you do have the Alchemist that's trying to buff 2 towers at once, mainly 2 towers with the acidic mixture dip. So as long as your Ninja Monkey and your Monkey Sub are able to deal with the lead balloons, you are not going to struggle one bit. Alright, round 39, we almost have enough money to afford our armor-piercing darts, but we should be able to afford it. There we go, perfect, towards the end of round 39. The next tower that we're going to be going for is we're going to be grabbing ourselves a bomb shooter. You're going to want to place your bomb shooter right up here, like so, and then you're going to upgrade to extra range, frag bombs, and of course we're going to be buying cluster bombs as well. Alright, and then we're going to be saving up for recursive cluster, then bigger bombs, and then as soon as we get the recursive cluster with the bigger bombs, that's where we're going to be adding the sniper monkey. Alright, and then because we are on round 41, it shouldn't take us too long to save up the money for recursive cluster. Here in just 1 second, we should be able to afford it. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead and buy bigger bombs. And then following bigger bombs, we're going to go ahead and buy heavy bombs. Now that we have the bomb shooter upgraded to recursive cluster and heavy bombs, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to save up $1,000 to go ahead and build this building up here in the top left. And now this is where we will be placing our sniper. Now what we want to do with our sniper is we want to place him in the very top right corner of this building right here. Upgrade him to night vision goggles with shrapnel shot, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade him all the way to the tier 5 bottom pathway. Now, if you guys are a bit curious, the reason why we're going with shrapnel shot is that shrapnel shot will shoot through balloons and affect the balloons behind the balloons that is shooting. Hence why we wanted to place our sniper monkey here at the very top, because it will be able to hit all of the balloons along this top pathway here, which is exactly why it's a perfect position for our sniper. The only position where it's not really going to be able to affect the sniper or the balloons too much is, of course, this pathway here. But no worries, because we have the bomb shooter as well as the monkey sub, and of course the ninja monkey here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we have the tier 5 sniper monkeys. I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is round 55 and we can officially afford to buy the Elite Defender. Of course, now that we have the tier 5 Elite Defender, all tier 4 and above snipers can actually pop lead balloons, so we don't need to worry about the lead balloon or the camo lead balloons or the lead balloons in general. And the reason, if you guys were a little bit curious on why we went with the bomb shooter here upgrade to recursive cluster, is solely because of round 63. Because we are not going with the sub commander to start and we're going with the sniper monkey, we wanted to go ahead and have that little bit of extra ceramic popping power, which is exactly why we went with the recursive cluster. So if you guys want to get a little bit better use of your recursive cluster, you can move it a little bit up from where I have it, where the affected area is just above this center pathway here. Unfortunately, I messed up just a touch when I placed it down and I didn't get the prime positioning for it. But again, just move the bomb shooter up a little bit further from where I have it, and you guys will be setting perfectly. It'll be able to affect all of the balloons up here at the very top. So the next thing that we're going to be going for is we're going to be saving up for the sub commander. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we can afford the sub commander, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is round 73 and we can officially afford to upgrade to our sub commander. One thing that I forgot to say is I almost forgot to upgrade our Alchemist to stronger stimulant. So as soon as you guys can afford to get the Elite Defender, the thing that you do as soon as you buy the Elite Defender is you save up enough money to buy the stronger stimulant. And of course, because we have a little bit of money left over, and this will be the final setup for this strategy, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Alchemist to Acid Pool as well. So again guys, the reason why I was worried about losing 5 lives is because there is a little bit of RNG at play at the start of this game when you're dealing with the sub and the ninja monkey. But as if the RNG is in your favor, you won't lose any lives. If the RNG is not in your favor, then unfortunately you may lose 1 or 2 lives. But again guys, if you lose 1 or 2 lives, it's not that big a deal. It'll just be like a red balloon and I think a blue balloon that will end up slipping through. Anyways guys, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward till round 79. I'll go ahead and bring you guys back for the end of this map. Alright guys, it is officially round 79, and as you guys can see, the strategy is working like a dream. We still have not lost a single life. One thing I did say is that I forgot to say at the very beginning of this video, if you guys have any monkey knowledge, make sure you guys turn it on, because it will drastically help you out here, because it'll give you more money, it will increase the popping power of certain towers, and of course it will add, or if you guys are a little bit of a higher level, it will add a mana shield up here, so any lives that you do lose, it will end up balancing itself out, and you guys won't need to worry about losing too many lives, because you guys will have an extra 25 lives, as well as you'll have spikes at the very end of the track. But anyways guys, we are officially on round 80, and if you guys can tell, we are absolutely crushing it so far. And now we're going to be able to see the sub commander go to work on this ZOMG, and we will officially finish off the 4th map, or yeah, we will officially finish off the 4th map with no issues. Alright guys, we just have to pop these BFBs, and of course we have to finish off the rest of these small balloons, and there we go guys. That is officially the end of Island 4. We still have 100 lives left, and we are moving on to Infernal. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into the 5th and final map. Of course, we still have 6 of our crew remaining. Alright guys, here we go. This is Infernal. I think I have the strategy that's going to work out well for us. Usually we'd want to go with Quincy here, but unfortunately there's no heroes available. So what we're going to do is we are going to go with a Ninja Monkey. So what we're going to do is we are going to place our Ninja Monkey at the very top here, upgrade to a Ninja Discipline, and then we're going to go ahead and press play. So this is where, if we're going to lose any lives, this is where we are going to lose lives, because these first couple of rounds are going to be kind of rough because we do not have the Shurikens just yet. As you guys can see, we already lost 1 life, and that's just kind of expected because this is Infernal. If we didn't place our ninja up here, we would have had to place it down here, and it's a lose-lose, guys. 112%. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to save up for our Sharp Shurikens as soon as we can afford to buy it. And there's going to be 2 more lives lost. But again, guys, it's to be expected. That's exactly why we did not want to lose a single life for the first three maps. And we wanted to keep the lives lost to a minimal on the 4th map. Alright, now the next thing that we're going to be saving up for is we're going to be saving up for Double Shot. So as soon as we can afford to buy our Double Shot, we'll go ahead and get that here in just 1 second. Alright, and perfect. We are absolutely crushing it so far. Alright, so much similar to what we've done in the past is we are going to be going for a monkey sub as well. We just want to make sure that we have enough popping power in order to deal with these first couple of rounds before we actually buy our monkey sub. So we're going to be going for a Double Shot. As soon as we can afford to buy our Double Shot, we're going to go ahead and do that. And there's our Double Shot. Perfect. Now that we have our Double Shot, the next thing that we're going to want to go for is we're going to want to grab ourselves a monkey sub, because our popping power here at the very bottom of the map is kind of low, so we need to make sure that we add to our popping power. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a monkey sub, place our monkey sub down here, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade it to long range and then advanced intel as well. Remember, guys, we do need our lead popping power by round 25, but if everything goes according to plan, we should have more than enough money to go ahead and buy our Alchemist for around 25. All right. Or actually, we're not going to go with the Alchemist for our lead popping power this time. We're actually going to be going for a sniper. I almost forgot. Like I usually go with the Alchemist here, but because we're on Infernal and we're going to go with the monkey sub here, we need to go with a different form of lead popping power. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade to a full metal jacket. That way our sniper monkey can pop lead balloons. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade our monkey sub to twin guns. Now the next thing that we're going to be saving up for is we are going to be saving up for our balloon jitsu. So as soon as we can afford to buy our balloon jitsu, we're going to go ahead and buy that. Alright, and everything is going according to plan. It is going extremely well so far. Alright, so we will be going with a monkey ace as well. We'll be buying a Spectre because, of course, the Spectre is going to allow us to deal with rounds, or it will allow us to deal with the camo rounds, because as you guys can see, our towers are spread out quite a bit, and we do not have enough map coverage with our Ninja Monkey right here by itself. In order to make sure that we're able to deal with some of the higher tier rounds, that's why we're going to go ahead and go with the Spectre for this strategy. Alright, and we should be able to afford our balloon jitsu here in just 1 second. Perfect. And now we're going to go ahead and upgrade to caltrops. So as soon as we can afford to buy our caltrops, we're going to go ahead and do so. As you guys can see, the 100 sniper monkey is dealing with all of the lead balloons as of right now. Next upgrade that we want to go for is we do want to go for the airburst darts, because we do want to have that little bit of added popping power. But of course, because we don't have our Alchemist yet, and we've already spent quite a bit of money here, we're not going to be able to upgrade our Alchemist up to a tier 4, but we're going to have to leave it at a tier 3, I believe. Alright, and we should be able to afford our Alchemist here in just 1 second. There's our Alchemist, so let's go ahead and throw our Alchemist on top of our Ninja Monkey, then upgrade it to larger potions, then acidic mixture dip. Following the acidic mixture dip, we're going to go ahead and buy Berserker Brew. And that's just to help out our Ninja in dealing with lead balloons, as well as increasing its popping power as well. Alright, and we should be able to afford our Berserker Brew here in just 1 second. And there we go. There is our Berserker Brew. Following the Berserker Brew, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our monkey sub to triple guns. And then we're going to go ahead and basically save up our money just to double check to make sure or just to see if we do have enough money to buy our stronger stem. If we do not have enough money to buy the stronger stem, we're going to go ahead and buy the armor piercing darts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward 2 rounds. So I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. All right, here we go. Round 39. We have 2,800, 2,900. It's going to be kind of close, guys. All right, there's our stronger stimulant. Awesome. Now we should be good to go for round 40. All right, we're going to go ahead and let our monkey sub deal with these balloons. And then there we go. Perfect. We were able to deal with the Moab balloon on round 40. Next thing that we want to go for is, of course, we want to go for our armor piercing darts. So as soon as we can afford to do that, we're going to go ahead and buy our armor piercing darts, like so. And now is when we're going to go ahead and get our monkey ace involved. All right, so we will place our monkey ace over here on the left. We will upgrade to sharper darts and then center path. And now we are going to leave our monkey ace on the center pathing because of course it's not going to do us much good if it's on Figure Infinite because it'll be at the very end of the map. So we'll go ahead and leave it on center pathing for this strategy. All right, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to Never Miss. Following that, we're going to go ahead and buy Spy Plane because unfortunately we do not have any way to reveal camo balloons. Of course, guys, before you say it, I do know that the top tier with the Spectre is the best pathing, but because we have 2 tracks and we do not have a monkey village, this pathing and this upgrade pathing is going to work out best. Now that we have all of this, we are good to go, and we will be saving up for the Spectre. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we can afford the Spectre, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is round 56, and we can officially afford to buy our Spectre, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Monkey Ace, Monkey Ace to the Spectre, and now we are going to absolutely crush these next couple of rounds. Alright, so now as you'll notice, we have 1 tower left here, and it is going to be a bomb shooter. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our bomb shooter to recursive cluster, because of course a majority of the balloons are going to group up here, so it will serve us it'll serve us well to place down a bomb shooter right here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade it to recursive cluster. Following recursive cluster, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to bigger bombs and then heavy bombs, and then we're going to go ahead and come up here to our sniper. Now, the sniper, we're going to go ahead and upgrade all the way to large caliber this time, because unfortunately, we cannot place it within the radius of our Alchemist here. I mean, if you really want to be like super nitpicky and stuff like that, you could try to fit it there, but again, it's not that big a deal. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy our large caliber now, and we'll go ahead and upgrade to semi-automatic. Following semi-automatic, then we'll go ahead and go for our tier 4, then our tier 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point where we can afford to buy our tier 5 sniper, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back. Alright guys, it is round 73. We have 2 rounds left. As you guys can see, we are absolutely crushing it again so far. I forgot that we're only going to round 75 and we're not going to round 80. So we'll be able to afford our elite defender here in just 1 second, but it's only going to be for round 75 and it's not going to be that big a deal. But anyways, guys, luckily our RNG was insanely good for our Infernal map. So again, we absolutely crushed it. But again, I did forget that we were only going to round 75 and we're going to round 80. But anyways, guys, as soon as we finish up with round 75, that will officially be it for this Odyssey mode. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed. This was an extremely fun Odyssey mode, and I'm so glad I had the opportunity to play it. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. That is the 5th and final map completed. If you guys did not have the achievement for not using your hero already, then you guys will have officially unlocked it, because of course we had no heroes available. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys found this guide helpful. And as always, I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives. And I'll see you guys in the next one.